decades after the end of war in the Balkans, fears of conflict between Serbia and Kosovo are returning. That's since Kosovo unveiled plans to upgrade its security force into an official standing army. The move enjoys the support of a majority of Kosovars, and after the government approved a draft law in October, Parliament is expected to ratify it in a vote on December the 14th. But ethnic Serbs in Kosovo fear such a force could be used to target them.
Ju siguroj që një Kosovë të sigurt gjithë kanë arsye me u nditë sigurt, edhe komunitetet, gjitha komunitetet, pra kjo është vërtet një punë që bëhet për gjithë qytetarët e vendit.
Despite the reassurances, the move is opposed by Serb representatives in Kosovo's parliament and has drawn a furious reaction from Serbia. Serbia's Prime Minister Ana Brnabić has even said it could provoke a military intervention to protect Serbs in Kosovo. It's a bit of deja vu for the region. That was the center of a civil war in which the Albanian Muslim majority Kosovo broke away from Serbian control in 1999. That was after NATO intervened, following increasing reports of human rights violations by the Serbian army that had launched a brutal crackdown to crush local insurgents. Human rights groups accused the Serbs of massacring civilians in the conflict, which eventually claimed more than 13,000 lives. It ended after Kosovo was placed under a UN mandate in 1999, and it declared its independence 9 years later in 2008. Serbia protested against the move, but a NATO force that remains stationed in Kosovo has deterred Belgrade from any aggression. Since then, both sides have moved to improve relations. The latest example being a proposed territory swap between the two sides. Such talks have been facilitated by the EU, which insists Serbia and Kosovo settle their differences before entering the Union. Serbia still considers Kosovo a breakaway province after the two countries split in 1999. The proposed territory swap seeks to exchange the Serb-dominated Mitrovica region in Kosovo for the Preševo Valley in Serbia that is Albanian Muslim. But the talks have stalled after protests from both sides. One source of the dispute is the Gazivode Lake, which is prized by the Kosovar Serbs and the Albanian Kosovars as the main source of water in the country. It's a single example of the many disagreements that make any rapprochement difficult. And since then, things have deteriorated. Serbia blocked a move to accept Kosovo into Interpol, and in retaliation, the Kosovan leadership has imposed a 100% duty on Serbian goods. It seems to have led both sides back to a state of insecure coexistence, but things could get worse if Kosovo raises an army.
We discussed Kosovo's intention to move ahead with the transformation of the Kosovo security force into an army. Such a move is ill-timed.
With a strong NATO force already in the country, does Kosovo really need to create such an army? And is Serbia's reaction just saber-rattling, or is peace in the Balkans once again falling apart? Shoaib Hasan, The Newsmakers.